Hey, SmokeBreaks. Happy Monday evening here, everybody. Been a while. Hope everybody's hanging in there. Just jumping on to hang out tonight. A little live hour action. See if anybody wants to come chill. And we'll be doing for a little while here. So, no breaks per se. But if folks want to get into anything or something like that, I can make it happen. Links up for folks that may want to step in to the room with us. There you go. Awesome. Like I said, I'll hang out for a while, see if anybody wants to shoot the breeze. If not, that is no worries either. Everybody's enjoying baseball being back. All-Star break was always the worst time of the year for sports fans. There's really nothing going on at all of any interest anyway. But, yeah. Best time of year is coming, though. Football is right around the corner. Training camp will be starting soon. It'll be Hall of Fame game before you know it. Everybody's baseball team is doing all right. We got the Twins up 2-0 right now, but Stoney looks like he's running into a little bit of trouble here in the fifth, but we'll see what happens there. There's been some bright spots and some not so bright spots out there in the league anyways. Nice to see some teams that aren't normally that great, like the Rangers and other folks on the NL side as well. The Reds are streaking, and there's a lot of exciting younger teams out there. Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing if the Twins can hold on to the division and see if we can maybe snag some playoff games. We'll see. We will see. Hope everybody's had a good start to their week. If it keeps getting better. jinxed the Twins. I already gave up the shutout. Bases loaded now. Oofda. Oh, bueno. Hopefully Sony can get out of the jam. Sonny. Hey, what's going on, Brian? Good to see you, man. Happy Monday night. Hope you're doing well, sir. Glad you come hang. Hope your Monday went off without any hitches. We're already halfway through middle of July, but baseball's back. At least we got some sports going on. The All-Star break was brutal there, where pretty much the sports world comes to a crashing halt, but got a little bit at least, and football's very close on the horizon, which is always good to feel to say. So just gotta make it. It's almost upon us. But glad you could come hang out. Hope everything is well in your neck of the woods. I've had some soccer tonight, got crushed, but it was their first loss of the year, so hopefully can bounce back. Oh yeah, nice. Absolutely. Grab some blasters, freshen up a little bit before the New Year's is upon us. Yeah, it's always a good time of year. It feels good when, football's almost there. So, what blasters did you grab, Brian? Curious. I mean, I see some stuff at my Target every once in a while, but nothing too crazy. I haven't seen any Select or anything like that, or any of the sought after products or what have you. But there are some good ones. I wanted to try to find some of the Marvel Allure product there. I wasn't able to, but I'm gonna keep trying whenever I do get there. I'll have to check it out soon. It's been a while since I've looked, now that I think about it. Don't get there as often as I used to, but still like checking it out. Yep, I jinxed the Twins. Of course I did. They were up 2-0 when I looked, now down 4-2. Brutal. Brutal. Sonny fell off the wagon there. That's alright. Oh, nice. That's a good mix right there. A couple non-sports. I like that. Leaf Draft's good too. I like that. What'd you think of the Allure Blaster? I was curious on what they look like and stuff, so yeah, I'm gonna have to check some of that out. I have to see if I can find any. I know I looked last time when I was there and didn't see any, but hopefully I can look that up. I know I looked at hobby boxes. They're pretty spendy, but possibly bring that in someday for the group, but I haven't been able to yet. Hopefully someday, not too far in the distant future. Man, I like those. I like those blaster choices. That's a good mix. I like it. What's up, Craddy? Good to see you, man. Happy Monday evening. Hope you're doing well, my brother. Yeah, I like that. I've watched all the MCU, so I think I would enjoy it. Definitely gonna have to see if I can find a blaster to bring in and hang out and whip it, maybe out here even. So I'll keep my eyes peeled, see what I can find. Yeah, I know I looked at some of the highlights of it on the old Google, and it looks very nice. All the colors and stuff are very, very beautiful, as you would expect from Allure. But oh, that's awesome. I don't think I've ever done that out of a Leaf Draft. That's awesome. Who was it? Out of Leaf Draft. That's awesome. That's what you dream of. Some type of insert set or something. I do have some Pokemon packs I was going to dive into here in a minute. And then everything else is available here. I do have other stuff, but that's about as much as I can fit on the screen without knocking stuff down and stuff like that. But oh, nice. That's fantastic. That is fantastic. 80s Dolphins, good squad. It's awesome. Like I said, I've never done that, nor have I even really seen it, so it's pretty spectacular. That's awesome. That's a great hit. Like I said, a Leaf Blaster. I don't think I've ever pulled anything but rookies, not even like a vet or anything like that. So that's pretty awesome. Got the mojo flowing over there. Surprised it wasn't a quarterback, Brian. Little Bart Starr action or something. The good stuff. I'm glad you guys were able to come and hang out. Always a better time if you guys are here to hang with. I never know how long to give it at the beginning, so I think I made it to like 10 or 15 and was about to get off, and then Brian hopped in. Now Kyrie's here, and sounds like BJ might be on his way as well, so be a good little hangout, shoot the breeze. Yeah, I know you got like I said, someday you'll have to put together I don't know if you've moved some and stuff like that, but you put together a quarterback shot for all of us to the ones you've racked up over the years. It's fantastic. There's been some humongous ones in there for sure. So it's pretty spectacular. The QB luck. I mean, we've pulled other people QBs, but not at the capacity that you're at in a different stratosphere. That's awesome. Always enjoy pulling them whenever we can. Hop into some Pokemon in a minute or two. I was gonna let BJ swing on in. He did message me that he was on his way, so I'll give him some time to make it in. If anybody else wants to hop in anything with me, feel free. I have these ones left over from my birthday, so I was gonna hop in. Oh, it's all good, BJ. It's good to see you, man. No apology necessary. And welcome. Yeah, just opening for fun. I got some for my birthday from Krista and Emmett and Easton. There's the new stuff. I haven't opened any of it yet. The Scarlet and Violet. So there's one of each pack. The old G Gyarados on that one. I don't know some of the new ones. These guys are the new guys on the new video games. I haven't played them yet. Hopefully someday. And then the starters, the new starters on that one. But yes, just for fun. Yes, for mine. Just like the good old days. Yep. So I'll be diving into that momentarily here. Check some out. See what the new stuff looks like. They're always coming up with new crazy stuff. I know Emmett's pulled some Radiant cards. Those weren't around, obviously, back when I was ripping it before. But I know I've been waiting to get around to that one, Brian. I've been playing more on my PS5 lately. Just been getting into about halfway through God of War, I think, and then move on from there. But I do need to get into that one, Scarlet or Violet. I've heard good things, so I need to get it done. Yeah, that's the real important question. Did you get the dub? It's going all right though, BJ. A little tired, but that happens. And but no, it's going good. Easton's going good. He was in a great mood before I left upstairs, so that's good for Mom. Hopefully he's sleeping soon. But yeah, doing good. Yeah, Craddy, gotta get on that. No, it's a good system. Like I said, on the go. I brought it up to my in-laws lake the other day and was playing on the rainy days, so it's a nice on the go. I recommend the light if you're always gonna use it on the go, but if you are gonna use it at home, the old docker isn't bad too. Emmett has one. I just need to get the dock installed so we can play some stuff on the big screen. But nice, BJ. That's awesome. I know it's a hard game to win, so I've never really gotten into it or played it really at all. But I have watched, like, obviously people play it that are really good and stuff like that. And it looks like a difficult one, just like, you know, Call of Duty players that are really good too. I mean, I used to play when I was way back in the day, 20 years ago, but played way too much. But I don't think I'd be any good at it anymore. So I play the solo games for the most part now. But yeah, God of War is good right now, and see what I can get into after that. I know BJ was talking about playing some games online. I gotta get that done. Come and hang out with you. I gotta get a headset too first. I don't have one of those. That's how long it's been since I've played online. But no, that's awesome, BJ. You're crushing it. Keep up the good work. BJ, what do you think about Dak saying he's not going to have 10 interceptions this year? He's going to have less than 10 interceptions. I wish DraftKings would put the odds on that on their website. I'd be jumping all over that. Curious how you feel about that. Less than 10 is pretty elite, I would have to say, unless you get injured or something. I don't know if he's planning on falling down but BJ, he's a believer over there. He's a firm believer. Firm believer. Gotta love it. Throwing 9. Alright. I don't know, I feel like I might have to make a wager on that. That's I wish you the best. Unless we meet each other in the playoffs. But I think the love train is going to be fun to watch, regardless of the result. I'm really excited. I'm not like thinking he's going to be, you know, an immediate Hall of Famer or anything like that, or even, you know, one of the top quarterbacks. But I think it'll be just enjoyable to have a breath of fresh air. I'll miss Aaron, but it'll be nice to see something new on the field rather than, something that's been getting tired out. I think he was tired, and I think we were tired, and So I think it was a good call for all sides, and looking forward to seeing what Love can do and what the defense can do. And it's going to be a fun season, like I said, regardless of the result. I'm not expecting anything crazy, wins-wise or division-wise or anything. I really don't have any expectations. I'm just looking forward to a year where I can just kind of enjoy it and not have to. I'm sure I'll say that now and be really mad when they're 0-3 or 0-4, but I'm trying to go in with open arms for the guys. So, oh yeah, less one averaging interceptions game start. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. I'm excited. I'm excited to watch. The season of Love has begun. He's hanging out with the guys, doing the work in the off season. He just goes quietly, goes about his business. It's kind of a new face and a new start. So looking forward to it. Like I said, should be fun. Should be fun. I might wager you on that, BJ. We'll have to talk about that. We got time. But yeah, I'm gonna open some of these Scarlet and Violet packs here. They are mine. Like I said, I have them left over from the birthday. I was waiting to open them, but looking forward to seeing what we can find inside. Thanks for coming to hang, Brian, BJ, Craddy. Anybody else out there that might be watching? See what we can find. Like I said, I don't know all the names of all the new guys and stuff like that, but I try to keep up as well as I can. Alright, let's get the card. Get those cold thingamajiggers. And I'll slide the energy to the front is what I've been told anyway. It's been a while since we've opened some around here. I'll drop those bad boys right here. What's going on, Brittany? Good to see ya. Welcome, Basic. Char Cadet. See, like I said, some of these new guys are brand new from the new set. So I think they all will be. I would assume that would be why you would make a new product. LeChonk. I'll pay you, Wiggy. Starly. That one is not from the new stuff. But good to see you, Brittany. How'd you like the trip BJ brought you on the other week? Hope you guys had a blast. Tarantula. Glad you could make it in to hang out. Got Blissey. That's awesome. Chansey's Evolution. I like how Pokemon goes back to like the originals and some of the more older sets and then makes, evolutions or like smaller versions of Pokemon that are already been around. Tatsugiri, I think, would be the name on this one. All sorts of new ones, like I said. It's always cool. I gotta play the game. It's making me want to play it already. Shock. I've played all of the other ones, so I think besides these two. So Smoliv. LeChonk. No, I said that's probably my favorite so far. That's awesome. I don't know who like the name group is, or like if it's like 20 people or 30 people coming up with the new names, but man, they got a tough job and I feel like they always do pretty decent at it. This is one of the starters, Sprigatito. That's the grass starter. Oh, that's awesome. I'm happy to hear it, Brittany. That's awesome. BJ treating you well as he should. And here is a support trainer silver of Miss Miriam. Very nice. I'll take that. Full art trainer. They've come quite a long way from the Pokemon cards of old, but can't say that's a bad thing, that's for sure. We would have been going absolutely crazy back in the day for stuff like this. Kids don't know how good they got it. All right, success in pack 1. He's all right. Don't want to get him too full of himself, right? Can't think he's in the world over there. Oh, he's a good guy. He got a good one over there. All right. pack number 2. Pokemon coming at you. Get that out of there. There we go. One to the front. We got a basic energy. Psychic. Sprigatito. The non-hollow version there. Flittle. That's a great name. Flittle. I like that one as well. It's a good one to say. Flittle. Just a little psychic Pokemon. Seviper. That one's a little older. Houndour. One of my faves from the newer sets. Yeah, exactly. He's stayed under the woofed roof. Experience share. Can't just let anybody do that. Stonejourner. Mega Kick, 100 damage. What a boss. Penny. Oh, I like this. This is good, back from the good old days. Awesome art on it too. The Slowbro. Classic. Slowbro. I like it. I like it a lot. Klefki. Oh, this is awesome. Up next, we got the Hollow of one of the starter Thirds evolutions. This is a Skeledirge. Skeledirge, that's awesome. Basically the Charizard of the new starters. Awesome. Skeleridge, whoa, causing earthquakes over here. I like it. I like it a lot. Blazing Shout, 190 damage. But he also does 30 to himself. Youch. That's awesome. Love the artwork. Crocolore is the one he evolves from. Next one up here. We have the water energy. Corellia. On that one as well. Switch. That was one of the cards back in the day. Fuecoco. Got the fire starter. I like it. Fuecoco. Tropius. That's a sweet one. Toxtricity. Nice, I've got all 3 fire evolutions. This is Crocolore. Start making a deck. Yeah, I saw that, BJ. I appreciate the assist. I appreciate that. And we luckily matched up against the A's, so we got some wins. So we swept them. Muck, that's a nice classic throwback. But yes, I think we've got like a 2.5 game lead back now, and we were a half game back at the start of the All-Star game or break, so that's always a good thing. There's Miriam, the full art we had earlier. Third evolution of the water type. Quaquaval. Oh man. Killing the starters here. Here's the third evolution hollow of Mioscarda. Mioscarada, actually. I think I mispronounced it the first time, but that's awesome. Mioscarda, I love it. Flower Blast. So I just need the water here in the last pack, and I'll have all 3. Very nice. Big fan of the hollows. Like I said, remind me of the good old days. Alright, Gyarados is the last one. See if the Woofed is in the last pack. We'll see. I'm definitely gonna have to check out the game, Brian. I'll have to play. All right, Psychic Basic Energy. Yeah, I saw that you guys just smashed them up in one of the innings. It's awesome. Didn't he? Corellia. Switch. Foy Coco. This pack's looking awfully reminiscent of the last one. Muck. Haven't seen this one yet. Vivillon. Dash Bun. The second evolution of like a dog Pokemon. That's pretty sweet. Oh, Lechonk makes his second appearance with the holo. I love it. Lechonk. Probably like Brian said, one of my new faves. Squovit, and no way. I called it. Let's go. All three packs had the fire. Well, the three last packs had the fire, water, and grass starter third evolutions. If I can get that one to blow up a little bit. Doesn't want to yet. Well, man, get your time in the sun. There you go. Quake of all. Lechonk. Fantastic. I'll take that. I will take that. I'll have to play the new game and see who I like the best. Fantastic. Do a little recap here of my faves. Like I said, we had the water. Third evolution. Grass. Third evolution. Fire. Third evolution. All holos. Then we had the Slowbro. That was probably my favorite art of the bunch. Very cool. And then we had the full art trainer in the first pack, Miriam. So not too shabby whatsoever. No dud packs. And I will take it all day long. Appreciate you guys hanging out with me for that. Something we don't normally do. I mean, we did Pokemon a bunch there for a little while, but it's been a while. Maybe I'll have to bring a booster box in and see if we can get some more. That stuff was fun. I know they're making another new set with some Charizard chases and stuff like that. That's coming out soon. Possibly that or something of that nature, but I haven't gotten to the One Piece yet. I know that I've heard great things from anime people. I don't watch a ton of it, but I know they're making like a live action, I think, on Netflix or something that's bringing the One Piece through, but I will say the intended order of the new game is not obvious. I played the hardest gym. Oh, dang. Yeah, that's tough. I do like that it's not, you get a little more choice, though, with what you get to do right away, but I will definitely check it out. It's on my list. It is on my list. So, hopefully, not too far in the distant future. But I appreciate you giving me the recommendation, reminding me as well. Like I said, don't get a ton of gaming time in yet with the little man, but we'll get there when he can enjoy it with me, show him the Super Nintendo, and I know his brother's waiting for him to get caught up as well as far as being able to play. It's hard to wait, for sure. But he's getting there. He's starting to be right on the edge of crawling, basically, so before we know it, he'll be cruising around. But I'll have to see. I'll have to check out the game, though. It's like I said, it's been on my list for quite a while. Hopefully, I don't have to wait until Santa comes, but you never know. Always a good time to put things that you've been meaning to get and haven't been able to on your list, and see if the big man in red can come through. You never know. Doesn't hurt to ask. But appreciate you all coming to hang tonight. It was very, very fun. Like I said, if anybody wants to get into anything before I go, you're more than welcome. If not, that's all right too. Yeah, I'm just hanging, shooting the breeze. Oh yeah, absolutely. Like I said, I have watched some like back in the day and things like that, like Dragon Ball Z. I watched the original one. I loved that. It was one of my favorite shows when I was younger. And then I haven't like kept up with the new stuff. I know that I've heard good things. I just haven't been able to. But I'd say that's probably like the biggest one that I watched. There was a couple other ones that I couldn't really think of the names of. Like I want to say one was like Yu Yu Yakusho or something like that, where like the guy's fingers could turn into like a huge gun. But I can't remember if that was the name of the show or the name of the guy. But that was another one. Can't remember if. I don't think I watched any other ones. Digimon, I guess, counts, but that kind of came out at the same time as Pokemon, so I kind of lump those together. But obviously Pokemon has had the lasting power versus the Digimon. But I thought it was a cool show in its own right when I was growing up on the cartoons. I was a big He-Man fan when I was younger. I liked the classic Batman movies and the throwbacks to the originals with the Wham Bam and stuff, and that stuff was enjoyable as well to me. But oh yeah, I've heard good things of the Airbender. I haven't got into that one, but yeah, that was one that I watched when I was younger, and like I said, I can't really think of any others, but there are some good ones out there. But I'm gonna have to check out Avatar. That's one that's I've heard of a lot of good things. So, oh yeah, Gundam. That's another one that I watched. Craddy. Yeah, those were late night cartoons that I turned on all the time on Adult Swim and stuff like that. So yeah, that was another one. Thank you for saying that one. I was trying to think of the one that was like Transformers, but yeah, it was definitely Gundam. That's awesome. Yep. So there's some classics. Some good. Weird. I feel like we grew up in the golden age of cartoons, to be honest. But I feel like they've gotten really bad. I don't know. Like you said, there's some good anime, some ones that are still being pumped out and stuff like that. But as far as the quality overall, I feel like has gone down. But yeah, I loved Dragon Ball and all that stuff growing up. It was fantastic. Stayed up way too late watching a lot of it. So no doubt about it. Oh, Death Note. I've watched the movie Death Note. I don't think I've seen the show though. I'll have to check that one out. Demon Slayer, Naruto. I've heard of. Jujutsu Kaisen. Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to check. That's a lot. That's a good list. Let's start writing things down here. Put them on my list. But yeah, I do watch it. I've been getting caught up and rewatching Clone Wars and Rebels in anticipation of Ashoka, but that should be really good. That one's easier to watch with Eastern as well, like 20-minute episodes or so they go a little quicker, but you can get a few more in before he wakes up or anything like that. But, no, it's definitely a genre that I would like to delve a little deeper into, but there's only so much time in the day. Speaking of which, suppose I should probably call it an evening before it gets too late here. But like I said, I appreciate you guys all hanging out. It's always enjoyable. Like I said, just ripping some Pokemon and hanging out is a good time to me. No rips necessary, but oh yes, no problem. I'll be right behind you, BJ. So thanks for hanging, Brian, BJ, Craddy. Hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your Monday nights. And like I said, hopefully I'll maybe hop on for another one of these later this week. And I'll keep the reservation chat updated and stuff like that. All quiet on the break front, but we'll see if we can get into some of those this week as well. So, but enjoy your nights, fellas. Thank you for coming to hang with me, and I appreciate it as always. Alright, my friends, enjoy yourselves. Over and